There's a place you gotta see, a land of discovery, Mystery Island. Come on! Won't you come along with me? Mystery Island, hoo-ha! Mystery Island, hoo.
Don't forget to sweep the sidewalk and make sure you check all the light fixtures. There are a couple bulbs out in the east wing. Oh, those flowers are dry over there. Oh, and look, dirty dishes. How lovely. What's got you in such a tizzy?
Just making sure he's not around.
Who's not? Who's not around?
Mr. Henson.
Mr. Henson is not here, so will you please stop shushing me?
Sorry.
Now, what on earth has got you so bothered about Mr. Henson?
I don't think he is who he says he is.
What are you talking about?
He didn't know what the word notwithstanding meant. So, my father's a lawyer, and he said if there's one word all lawyers use, it's the word notwithstanding. So, I don't think he's a lawyer after all. He's just pretending to be one.
That's ridiculous. Mr. Henson is most certainly a lawyer, and a good one at that, too. And besides, why would he go through all the trouble of pretending to be one?
Well, I don't know.
And neither do I. So I suggest that you stop pretending to be a detective and start being a busboy.
Yes, ma'am. I still think Mr. Henson's a fake, and the next time I serve him, I'm going to treat him like one. Oh no, not again. Not the detective. I gotta get out of here!
I don't understand. How are you going to catch him if you don't know what he looks like?
My trained instincts will tell me, as always. Maybe someday you will understand. It appears as if everyone is hiding, no? Well, we have ways of dealing with that. I'll look over here, and you look over there.
Yes, detective.
What brings you here, detective?
Oh. We are looking for Monsieur Gino Patel, International Antiquities Thief, otherwise known as the Snake.
Oh, yes, the Pirate Museum robbery.
Aha! And how did you know that?
You told us about it yesterday, remember?
Me? Of course I remember. I was just testing you.
So, what brings you here anyway? You certainly don't think Mr. Patel is here, do you?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. And that is why I must leave no stone unturned. So, I will need to see a guest list, please.
Of course.
Now, the interrogation begins. Watch closely, and you'll learn something.
Yes, detective.
The lie detector, please.
Okay. Detective?
Yes, what is it?
Someone's coming.
Excellent. Our first victims. I mean, suspects.
You know, I think we're really starting to get the hang of this treasure hunting business, don't you?
Yeah, maybe we should become professional treasure hunters.
Like Uncle Joe? I don't think so.
Ahem.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't see you standing there.
Yes, I know that. I am Detective No from the Mystery Island Police Department, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Really? Did we do something wrong?
We shall see. But please, have a seat.
What's that?
A lie detector machine that detects lies.
Kelly, I don't like this. It's okay, there's nothing to fear.
So, here's how it works. If you tell me the truth, nothing will happen. But if you tell me something that is not true, the machine will detect it and make a buzzing noise. Allow me to demonstrate. I am Detective No Clue. See? Obviously a true statement. So, no buzzing. But if I were to say 2 plus 2 equals 7, see?
Wow, I bet you caught some big-time criminals with that, huh?
Indeed we have. But let's move along. So, who would like to go first?
I guess I will.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just want to get it over with.
Then, let us begin. What is your name?
Chris Richardson.
Make a note of that. Yes, sir. So, Miss Richardson, have you ever been to the Pirate Museum?
No, I didn't even know there was a pirate museum.
Have you ever seen the Captain Hook exhibit at the Pirate Museum?
I just told you I've never been to the pirate museum, so no.
Well, my instincts tell me that you have never been to the Pirate Museum. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Aha! Now we are getting somewhere. Stanley, take the call. I'm busy, yes.
No, he can't come to the phone right now. He's busy with an interrogation. Okay, I'll ask him. Detective, do you know anything about the commissioner's birthday cake? He says it's missing.
Me? Well, no, of course not. Come to think of it, I might have seen someone take it. Okay, I ate it.
You ate it? The whole thing?
Well, yes, but I was just trying to protect the commissioner. It looked like it might have been poison. And that will conclude the interrogation. Thank you for your time. Coming from another day.
Let's go. Yes, detective.
Well, that was interesting.
Did the detective leave?
Yes, you just missed him.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't matter. So, did you finish the second leg?
We did.
And how did it go?
Better. We're starting to get the hang of it now.
Good. And you found the artifact?
Yes, I've got it right here. Wait, shouldn't you call Mr. Henson?
No, that's not necessary. We can fill him in later. Wow, look at that. A stone heart. Let's see what the fact sheet has to say. So it says here that the heart was crafted in 1437 by the Renaissance sculptor Rudius. Well, that most certainly makes it valuable. But anyways, it was sculpted to commemorate the loving heart of King Destrian of Fairmar. His acts of kindness and generosity were legendary, especially to the orphans and widows in his kingdom.
Wow, I'd love to hear more about him.
I know, I would too. But do you know who it reminds me of?
Who?
Of God. I mean, as much as King Destrian loves his people, no king could love his people as much as God. Not even close.
How so?
Well, the Bible says that God is perfectly holy and just, and that we were created to live in harmony with him. But, like I said yesterday, Adam and Eve, the first humans, they rebelled, and as a result, sin was ushered into the world.
Is that the curse you were talking about?
That's right.
See, I was listening.
Good, because what I'm telling you is so important. You see, as descendants of Adam and Eve, we've all participated in sin. Every one of us is guilty and rightly deserves God's punishment.
But if I'm a good person, I'll go to heaven, right?
It's not as simple as that. You see, the Bible says that no one is good, not even one. And that's because God's standard of goodness is far different than ours.
So what do we do?
Well, there's nothing that we can do. The penalty for sin is too big. Only God can fix the problem, and thankfully, he's already done that.
How?
By sending his son, Jesus Christ. He came to earth 2,000 years ago, lived a perfect life, and died the death we deserve. Then, on the third day, he rose from the dead, proving that the penalty from sin had been satisfied. So in other words, God paid the penalty himself. That's how much he loves us.
Wow, I've never thought of it like that before.
It's called the gospel, and it does require a response. We have to turn from our sin and trust in what Jesus did for us. Then, God will forgive us and adopt us into his family.
Well, you've certainly given us a lot to think about. Yeah, that's for sure. sorry for interrupting, but I need to talk to you right now. Now.
I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me for just a moment.
What is the matter? I found something. What do you mean you found something? Come here. You gotta see this.
There's a place you gotta see, a land of discovery, Mystery Island. Come on! Won't you come along with me? Mystery Island, hoo-ha! Mystery Island, hoo.
Because we are going to, what? What's wrong?
Gino Patel, International Antiquities Thief, we hereby place you under arrest.
Wait, is this about that ticket about my socks and sandals? Because I won't wear socks and sandals again together, I promise. No, if that's what, I'll pay the money.
Stanley, handcuff him.
What? Somebody call a lawyer. Is there a lawyer in here? Is there? This is not. Hey, I think you took my name tag. He's got to check my name tag. He'll know. I'm not the person.
Nice try.